I just want to tell you the truth. Most entrepreneurs today are stuck. They're chasing side hustles that don't really actually draw them and bring them cash flow, like Airbnb, Turo, flipping houses, laundromats, or even load boards. We're in what's called a cash flow recession. So here's the truth. The United States government, they award over 600 billion with a B dollars in contracts every single year. And a huge portion of that is reserved for people and businesses just like yours. Now, you might be saying, well, I don't know what to do. I know I can hear you saying it right now. I don't know what to do, coach. I don't have trucks. I don't even have a CDL. I've never worked for the government before. I don't know nothing about the government. My credit isn't the greatest. I might have I've been in trouble previously. I don't have any employees or connections. I don't live in a big city. And honestly, coach, I don't have time. But here's the truth. None of that disqualifies you. You don't need to go over the road. You don't have to do over the road trucking. You don't need to have a CDL. You don't need a massive fleet. You don't need perfect credit. You don't need any of that for government contracts. So with the right blueprint, you can do what's you can do. You can sub out the work. You can lease out equipment. You can partner with other drivers while you build predictable government-backed cash flow. The government is the best client to have. Is guaranteed money. So let me give you one quick nugget. All right, so by law, the government has to reserve a certain amount of contracts for businesses under a specific size. That means that as a small business owner, or even if you're just now starting, you already are ahead of the game. You have a competitive advantage over the billion-dollar corporations. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you when you come to the free masterclass. All right, so when you attend, I want to show you what I've been showing a lot of my mentees and my students. And I want to show you, give you clarity on winning government contracts. So you'll have a step-by-step blueprint to land your first seven-figure government contract without guessing and without wasting any time. So many people are having you do this, having you go set up this, have you I'm gonna show you the step-by-step blueprint for you to do this in less than 30 days. I'm gonna give you the blueprint on subcontracting. So just say, for instance, I'm gonna show you how to win contracts, even if you don't own the trucks, or if you don't have a CDL, or simply by just subbing it out the work and keeping the cash flow. I'm gonna show you the advantage over billion-dollar companies that you have as a small business. You'll learn how the government set aside certain contracts and they make it easier for small businesses to win. I'm gonna show you the cash flow. It's called cash flow without credit. So I'm gonna show you, don't let your credit stress you out. How you can build predictable income without worrying about bad credit or lack of capital. I'm gonna show you how you can have the freedom and the legacy of building this blueprint and putting this blueprint inside in this contract inside of a trust so that it can feed your grandkids and your great grandkids and many generations coming behind you. That's what true generational wealth is. I'm gonna show you how to scale the seven figures, how to make sure that you can break the generational curses off of your family so that you can fund trust fund babies. This isn't a theory. My students are doing this right now every single day. Some have landed contracts worth 650,000, 1.2 million, or even in less than 30 days. So if you're serious, only if you're serious about escaping the hustle and finally creating a company that you can scale that's backed by the government, then click the link below. Grab your free book. I just came out with my book. It's doing well. And save your seat for this week's masterclass. I'll walk you through every step of the blueprint. I'll take you through how I went from 0 to seven-figure contract in less than 30 days. And now it's your time. It's your time to not just get my book and say, yeah, I'm going to support you, coach, but it's your time to follow the blueprint, the steps. It's your time to show up for the masterclass. It's your time to create an infrastructure that actually has you cash flowing. Not Airbnb. I've done that and it didn't work. It did temporarily. Turo, I did that temporarily. Flipping houses, you got Typically, it takes 3 to 6 months to flip a house. I'm going to show you how to break down those numbers in this economy with the numbers. It's just not working. Rental properties not working for everybody. So I'm going to show you how to do it fast. I'm going to show you how to give you a turnkey business model that can help you to go through to an exponential level using the government as leverage. All right, so I'll see you on the masterclass. Click the link below. Remember, get my book. It's your playbook, and show up for the masterclass. I'll see you on the inside. So don't take my word for it. See it for yourself. We got a 5-star rating on WAP. Johnny said, I never thought I'd win a government contract this fast. The boot camp is a game changer. John said, joined the boot camp and landed my first government contract in weeks. Look at Robbie. Robbie said, if you're serious about scaling, the masterclass is the foundation you need. Naomi said, the masterclass gave me clarity and confidence to finally start bidding. Devin said, this is the best class I've ever attended. I walked away with strategies I can use immediately. Arthur said, I thought contracts were complicated, but the masterclass made it simple. It made it worth every second. Sophia said, after the masterclass, I left and I cleared it, and I left with a clear step-by-step plan on how to build cash flow. Derek said, Coach DeMond simplified government contracts in a way that I could finally understand. Highly recommend this masterclass. Jasmine said, the masterclass blew my mind. I learned more in 90 minutes than I've learned in months of research. Whitney said, I've been a part of the organization for over 5 years, and I can honestly say that Coach DeMont is the most transparent, down-to-earth, and step-by-step leader I've ever encountered. He takes the time to walk us through each class, ensuring you have what you need to have a clear and greater understanding. So look, I mean, y'all can read the testimonials for you. Cheryl says she's in the boot camp. She says, this is the most comprehensive course on how to enter the world of government contracting that I've ever seen. This is a life-changing as long as you're willing to work and apply the gems within. DeJuan said the boot camp is a must-have. He's in my boot camp. Joe's in my boot camp. He said, this is on-point information. Derek's in my boot camp. He says, blessed to be a part of the team. Luis, he said, glad I could be a part of this boot camp. And as you can see, there's lots and lots of testimonials. So show up to the masterclass so you can learn about this. I'll see you on the masterclass.